Hi, my name is Jenny Hubbard. I'm the Trust Administrator at HFG Trust. Today we'll be speaking with Mike Tallman, our Senior Trust Officer, asking some of our frequently asked questions. One of the services we provide is acting as a personal representative. Mike, can you describe what that entails?
Well, personal representative is actually named inside of a will. In certain instances, you may know it as an executor or executrix. So if you're an executor or a personal representative, you're the person or the individual or the company that is responsible to make sure that individual that's passed away, their assets are collected and then distributed in a way that they had requested in their will. That process is really the probate process. And I know a lot of people are a little confused about the probate process sometimes, but it actually is very straightforward, and in the state of Washington, very efficient, doesn't cost a lot of money, and it's an interesting situation that actually probate in Washington state can be quite an easy thing to actually accomplish.
I know anybody can be named as a personal representative or anyone of their choosing, but who could not act as a personal representative?
Well, there's several criteria that you have to meet in order to be a personal representative. One of the ones that are not individuals that are not able to be named as personal representative, or they have to resign, or they just are not being able to be nominated, is if you have a criminal records, felony record, they cannot actually be a personal representative for your estate. So if you've named an individual and for some reason they have that criminal record, they will not be able to be named as a personal representative in that particular case. And what happens in that particular situation is now the court or the attorneys involved actually have to find someone to take that individual's place.
The number one concern we get from clients is how much is this going to cost? For a personal representative, the fees can vary.
So in the situation of personal representative, a lot of times what we're going to do is we're going to look at an hourly charge. And that is just because we're uncertain exactly how complex the estate is. And then once we figure that out, we can normally give a range of what the cost would be. But typically what we're going to try and have as a fee is around $3,000 approximately. So if we can sit down with individuals, especially ahead of time, and talk through their estate, we can actually give a very good indication of what those fees will be.
What are the challenges faced by a personal representative?
A personal representative, there's a few things that are really challenging. The first and foremost is just trying to collect the assets. So yeah, as a personal representative, one of the first things you have to do is inventory and collect all of the various accounts, all of the various investment accounts, all of their personal belongings. Keeping track of that sometimes can be a little bit challenging. As you can imagine, family members want to get involved. They want to be moving the inventory, so to speak, taking the trinkets and the gadgets and the different things that they feel that belong to them. So that's a big challenge. Another challenge through that process that we see is that a personal representative now has to act in the best interest of the estate through the probate process, and that can be a little challenging if individuals have expectations that grandma or mom or aunt or uncle left me a certain thing and it's actually not true because it doesn't say it in the will. That leads to hurt feelings, that leads to family dynamics that you probably don't want to be involved with. And so again, when we talk about this, a lot of times again we bring it back to the Thanksgiving dinner. Will the family still be able to have Thanksgiving dinner all together? That is really one of the biggest challenges that we see as a personal representative, is just trying to be that individual that makes sure that the estate gets taken care of the way that it's needed, but that everybody still gets along at the end. Thanks for watching today, and if you need more information, please visit our website at www.hfgtrust.com.